All right, so let's talk about fix and flips. This is one of the simplest ways to underwrite a deal. The most important thing that you have to know and that you have to understand while underwriting a flip is what the ARV is, okay? ARV, after repair value. So when you go to refinance it, when you go to sell it on the open market, what is that price that you're going to be able to get? Because that's your starting point. Now, when we do that, we take the after repair value. Let's say the house is worth, I don't know, $200,000 after you fixed it up and you got everything right. The first thing that I want you to do, I want you to take the after repair value and I want you to times that by 75%. Once you get that number, in this case, it'd be $150,000 if the home was going to be worth $200,000. I then need you to subtract out all of the construction cost, okay? So if it's going to take you $50,000 to rehab this property, you're going to take that away from that $150,000. So now you're left with $100,000. That $100,000, that is your maximum purchase price. That's it. If the seller wants more than that number, the deal just doesn't work. But you have to stay true to that number. So if your max purchase price is $100,000 and you can get it at $80,000, well, that's a pretty darn good deal. If you can get it for $100,000, the deal probably still works. It's just a lot tighter, okay? But if the deal has to be $110,000, $115,000, you need to walk away from it. The deal is never going to work. You're not going to make any money. Now, the one thing I want you guys to remember is never fudge your numbers when you're underwriting. If your construction costs are, let's say, $35,000, I want you to make sure that you add a 15 to 20% buffer on there and use that number to get down to your purchase price, okay? Don't make the numbers fit just because you want the deal. That is so, so important. And that's where so many people get themselves in trouble. They become emotional. They become attached. They want to make a deal work because they want to get a deal done. Remember, the person that is willing to walk away has the most leverage. So make sure you find the deal that you need to get to hit your numbers, okay? And as you grow, you're going to build that profit margin a little bit better.